So using CC reports, I'm going to show you how to do a mixed cell reference. And so with mixed cell references, either the column or the row remains constant as you fill in a spreadsheet. So in this particular example, in my spreadsheet, I need to be able to fill across and down to get the results that I need. And so as I look at this spreadsheet, the first thing that comes to mind is, okay, I'm going to have to take the $1,000 times the 5%. And so we have to know what our cell names are. So I could do equals A41, because that's where the 5% is, and I could multiply that by the B40, because that's where the 1,000 is. But this is in relative cell reference format, and so what's going to happen is if I fill this across, we can see immediately 2,000 times 5% is not 100,000. So it's not filling correctly. I will undo that. If I were to fill down first, I might look at that and say, oh, no, that's not right either. So we know that something's not right. So what we have to do is we have to make one of our variables absolute and one of them relative. So what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and just click in this by the A4, and I'm going to go ahead and press the F4 key until I get a $sign just in front of the A. So what that means is as I fill, column A is going to remain constant, and then my rows are going to change. And so if I wanted to try that to see if that worked, if I press enter, it's $50. As I fill down, it's not right that direction, but is it possibly right when I fill across? It certainly is, because 1,000 times 5% is 50, 2,000 times 5% is 100, etc. So I know that that $sign is in the right place, that the letter A, the column, is going to remain constant. But what I still need to fix is what's going on with the B40. Well, when I fill across, I need my row, or when I fill down, I need my row to change. So that just means that I need the $sign before the 40. So $sign A41 times B $sign 40. So now I can press enter. I should be able to fill down, and then I should also be able to fill across. And that is an example of a mixed cell reference. If I do the control tilde or control grave accent mark, you can see what changed and what remained constant. So as I filled across, the rows stayed constant, but the column changed. And as I filled down, the column remained constant, but the row changed. So then I can control tilde, and I'm done with that. So that's an example of the simple interest loan table was an example of a mixed cell reference. You will be working with absolute and mixed cell references in an upcoming assignment, so that's why I wanted to cover that with you today.